These will be a bit more informal now that I'm doing this off the record. I'll try to give you the same type of information I always do, as well as include some other important documentation that may be good for a viewer to see so that they can see what's happening from my end if it interferes with the file. It'll be like I'm keeping my own video journal. Might be the only thing keeping me from burning down the archive over the next few weeks, considering that the sting Naveen mentioned, bit of an understatement. I have my illicit archive work. I will be fine. It's Cum that's gonna burn down the archive if she finds out. So they are talking about the 2013 assembly in these clips. It was largely to iron out border disputes. Some of the borders that were agreed upon still stand today. Many don't. Predominantly Burtke territory. While the Burtkes did stay out of the major conflicts of the assembly, Rouhani's notes did mention that there were several proposals regarding the extermination of scavengers that were struck down. Typical pre-vice sensibilities, I'm sure. Until the end.
Okay, we're on the subject, not intruding. Okay, now can you tell me how this all works? Because every single time I ask you, you just start shouting, the acids, the acids!
The acids, the acids!
Why weren't you there when Maddie showed up?
Well, who's intruding now? I was at a crucial point in work on the generator, and I wanted to be done by the time Dr. Ramirez got here.
About that. I don't think she was there.
You're joking.
I didn't see her.
Salutations.
I was told to bring you this letter.
Thank you.
Oh. Meet Tarzan. You, Jane. Oh.
Oh, I soldier, no student.
Oh.
Huh.
What's up?
She's staying at Fort Mariah. She thinks that an adult influence is needed, is what she says.
Which, knowing Dr. Ramirez, means...
They must be near total chaos.
Lovely. Read it out loud.
Okay, I'm sorry to leave you and Harry to work unguided, but I feel that an adult influence is needed at Fort Mariah. Your sister has been facing several minor rebellions within the ranks as she spreads the Greenden students thin to control more of the watershed. As she's chosen to oversee Fort Hadley throughout the assembly...
The assembly?
I don't know, this is the first time hearing about it. Throughout the assembly, I will be remaining at Fort Mariah to help Miriam Lacey, I guess, the law professor, try to keep things under control. And then there's just a bunch of notes about what to do with the generator.
Yikes.
Trouble in paradise.
That's concerning.
I'll ask around, see what I can find out.
Dane, Maddie's saved Greenden. It's a lot for anyone.
I know.
I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. I'm gonna spend tomorrow in the gardens.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Hello!
Now pretend I'm not here. I want this to be candid camera.
Candid camera? Did Trace teach you that?
Yeah.
You're teaching him how to spy on people? Yes. So where's Rachel today?
I honestly don't know. She always comes back, though.
She's had a rough time of it.
I know. I just didn't think I'd be getting, but you're not my real mom, until I was at least 18.
It's very brave of you, taking care of her like that.
She loves you a lot.
Did you guys hear about the thing with Maddie? The what? She had 4 Hadley soldiers punished for insubordination. 3 were just lax for attention or whatever, goofing off on duty. She gave them extended work period, I think. The last one was different.
Go on.
I had to clean up his split lip.
Like, she hit him?
I think so.
That's not punishment, that's losing her temper.
I mean, aren't these her classmates? How could she do that to them?
Don't think she thinks of them like that anymore.
Has Albright done anything?
If so, it's been private. I haven't heard anything. It's gotta be a weird dynamic. Albright's in charge at Fort Hadley. Maddie's in charge of everything.
Everything. Yikes.
What is it?
That was a mean right hook for being in charge of everything.
Are you even on the work schedule?
Yes, I am. I've been working my ass off. I just spend all my free time in here filming.
Ah.
What do you think I do all day?
Honestly, I kind of just assume you film trees at all times.
That trees were filmed while I was walking through the gardens has no bearing on whether or not I was working.
Of course.
What I love is she's managed to continue this endeavor post-apocalypse. Didn't she film the last few science fairs?
I got volunteer credit for it.
Yeah, but she was never this bad before.
Okay, you don't want me to film? Fine. Fine, no more filming.
Yeah, good.
Hey, Dane.
Hi, Maddie.
Thought I should stop in for a visit.
I'm pleased. Would you like to sit down, or... I guess that works.
Hey, McLean. You still doing that hobby?
Albright thinks it's useful.
Whatever. And you're here.
Yup.
I don't have time for this. Do you realize the assembly thing is in like 3 days?
I don't actually know what the assembly is. You've mentioned it in passing, but I've had no explanation.
Greenden's been invited to a barbecue. We're supposed to rub shoulders with a bunch of local redneck idiots who have set up shop in the area.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, gag me. Like I don't have enough security issues as it is. But if we don't go, we'll be at major military disadvantage.
Yeah, but you'll get to meet the other powers in the area. You'll maybe set up alliances, start trade. The sooner we start helping each other, the better off we'll all be, right?
We'll be better off if we stay the hell away from them. But if I don't go, they'll turn around and bite me in the ass. Can you just turn the damn camera off, hun?
Yeah, sure.